Welcome to Believers IAS. Today's topic is urban heat Highland. So, in this present 21st century, where climate change is the new buzzword, it's a combination of two factors. One, natural factors like El Nino, and second is the anthropogenic factor. In this video, we'll be talking about the causes, effect, and the remedy to tackle urban heat Highland. Let us begin. So, urban heat island UHI is a metropolitan area which is warmer, lot warmer than the counterpart rural areas. So what exactly happens here is, we know this, that the solar incoming radiation or in solar, these are short wavelength. So once they come inside our atmosphere and when they are reflected back, this reflected radiation are long wavelength. So they get trapped. So this is one of the major reason for this urban island. But what are the other things? We'll see. The heat is created by energy from all the people, car, buses, trains, cities, etc. And we are seeing this phenomena recently in Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi. So what are the reasons? When the houses, industries are constructed very closely, building materials which are very good at insulating or holding the heat, waste heat, people and their tools. We have already spoken about this, car, factories, jogging. The energy people burn off usually escapes in the form of heat. Next, densely populated areas are also important factor because they are located in very small space. And then when there is no more room for an urban area to be expanded, engineers build upward or creating skyscrapers. So we have seen this factor. If there are too many buildings, I've already talked about in solar, they get trapped here. So everything is very hot around these buildings. In in these cities, usually the nighttime temperatures remains very high. Even the air pollution, water and air pollution, the quality decreases due to this urban heat island. So we can see that they have lower air quality, and for this we have national air quality index for the cities. Water also suffers. We have already seen this, right? Then this this is very important point, that UHC are often subjected to rolling blackouts or power cut because during the summer times and even when the increase temperature is increasing, so the demand for the energy increases because we tend to use AC, fans, etc. So there's an increase in the peak of energy demand. So this is why we see rolling blackouts or power outages. So let's see, we have already spoken about the causes and effect. So what are the strategies to tackle this urban heat island? First one is trees and vegetation. So the green belt concept, where the city is in a concentric circle. If city is developed here, in the concentric circle we should have green belt. And industries should be kept outside this green belt. If this is followed, so we can see a much improvement in the temperature. Next, green roofs, terrace gardening or rooftop gardening, the Miyawaki system, vertical farming or vertical gardening or farming. Cool roof, third one. We know that anything which is white, albedo effect, it should be able to reflect the sun rays. So, cool roof made of material coating that significantly reflects sun and heat. So, this albedo effect is very important. Next, cool pavement, smart growth. These practices cover a range of development and conservation strategies like natural environment or living in synergy where development is at par with environmental conservation. And what government of India has been doing is we have this urban policy. Why this becomes important? Because it says to develop rural area at par with cities, to control migration to cities. And as we see a lot of population migrating to the cities, it becomes unsustainable for cities to, to manage water, air, or anything, sufficient resources they do not have at their disposal. The second one is smart city concept and Amrut. Third is scientific planning of the cities, green building code. So these were the strategies to tackle urban heat island. So this is it for today. Please subscribe to our channel and share it. Thank you.